All right, welcome back to last week's lifting vlog. We are 4 weeks out from American Open at the Arnold, and lifting is going good until it's not going good. And obviously the intro there was a little foreshadowing to me breaking my ass. Anyways, let's get to the lifting. And we're back on the blocks for block pull plus snatches. Easy, day 1, 60, not a problem, nice and smooth. And 65. Good extension. And good turnover. So everything's looking good so far. And 70. I think I got to, I think this one was like, not a max, but kind of go up as high as you can. And I think this was the first time, pretty sure this is the first time I got 80 off the blocks. No, I got 80 off the blocks last week. So this is 74. A little bit of twist on the catch and the stand up. So obviously core work is working overtime on that one. All right, 77. A little stabilization there down at the bottom, but overall not bad. And 80. Whoop, little forward. Not bad though, not bad. Not bad. Just a little bit forward. And then into power cleans, and I just rolled straight in. I think I dropped it back down to 70 for 1 with the power jerk, and then went right back up to 80. So day 1 was good. And on to day 2. So we get the hang high pull, and can't remember if these are powers or not. Yeah, and the power. So 62, not a problem. Nice and quick, nice and easy, looks good. And then I think did we roll a 3 rep on this? I'm pretty sure. All right, back squats, 150. I can remember this being difficult, very difficult. Yeah. If I remember right, too, we were supposed to do like a 3x3, and I was like, "There's no way we're doing that again," and we didn't because it was actually a 3 rep max. Anyways, so day 3, the pull plus the clean, and then a jerk dip. This is kind of a weird one to get used to. Just hitting that jerk dip and not like hitting the jerk was like very weird feeling. Yeah, 90, not a problem. Cleans were starting to feel good, so overall, not bad. Happy until we're not happy. And I can't remember how I hurt my back before I did this, but it just did not go good. So I think I just called it right there. We were not doing any more. And then somehow, like, I was not fine by the end of the week, but I was okay. Yeah, I just could not pull I could not pull anymore over 90, but I was going to try and hit these jerks and somehow magically got through it. I have no clue how. 95's good. That after all this training block, I then figured out to put a set of ratchet straps on the jerk block so they didn't jump all over the place when I dropped the weight on it. So 100's starting to like at this point now. I'm a couple months later running these review videos, but now 100 off the blocks is like we're fine. But earlier this year there was, getting up into the 105, 110 range. So here's 108. Not bad, not bad. A little shaky, but overall not bad. So moving into Friday, big Friday session, and we're doing waves. We've got a wave ladder, so we're going up and back down. So 73, not a problem. Feeling fast as I can feel. All right, 77. Could have gotten a little more extension out of that, but not too bad. So then we're back down. Much faster. Extension looked better. So we'll do 77 again. Much better, much better. And then up to 80, so 80 just being routine now. This is actually really good speed on an 80 for me. And then 83. Good stabilized down at the bottom. Overall, not bad. Happy. Especially after breaking my ass and my back on day 3 there. All right, working up on the clean and jerks. 80. It's 85. Trying to get just a little bit more speed in the beginning of the pull and a little bit faster on the turnover into the catch. So we're getting there. '85's good. Speed on the jerk was better. Starting to learn how to power through that sticking point in the middle on the pull, and it's getting better. Jerk looked good. And what do we got? 93. That 93 looked better than the 90. Of course, it's one of those things where, like we always say, add 2 kilos and pull harder. So little step on the jerk, but not too bad. And 95. So we've been working on that catch, and that's like above 95. We're getting around 100. That catch it's a little low, so we've got to catch it higher, which means we're going to pull it higher. Jerk looked good though, so overall not bad. 115 on the front squat for, we do 2 or 3 here? There's 2. Yeah, just 2. All right, that is it. 4 weeks out. I think I have a deload. Let me look. Yeah, 3 weeks out is the deload, and then We'll kind of ramp back up a little bit, and then we're off to the Arnold. So that's it for this week. I'll be back next week. Quick video on the deload next week, and then we'll be 2 weeks out, and then meat week, and then my videos from the actual meet were terrible, but we'll make do with what we got. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace.